genuinely surprised what happened at the end of that last block. Thank you, everyone. Let's send it back out to Hollidaysburg for our game of the week. Golden Tigers fall to Indiana. Pat Welcher standing by with Hollidaysburg coach Homer Delatre.
Coach, tough loss tonight, but message for your seniors there. You're huddled up with them just now. What did you tell these guys that fought so hard for you?
Well, I told them thank you for believing in what we do. I absolutely love these guys, and I'll do anything for them in the future. And the fact that they taught the underclassmen, the things we're trying to prove here as far as the teaching character and overcoming adversity and not quitting and giving great effort all the time, they truly showed it, and that it's going to help in our football program for years to come.
And a lot of adversity, you said, these teams been through this year. What is next for Hollidaysburg football?
Well, we're going to build off of this season. We had a great season. We're competitive in every football game we played. That hasn't been the case in the past, and we're going to build on this with a great off season, and we're going to come back and we're going to continue to build our program from the foundation that these seniors built.
Thanks a lot for your time, Coach. Thank you, sir. Matt, back to you.
Pat, thanks. The Inter-County Conference does not have a conference championship, but tonight would be it. Gold Division champ 8-0 Mountain Union traveling to 7-1 ICC Silver champ Tussey Mountain. Both teams fighting for the top spots in their district playoffs. Early in the game, Tussey on a 4th and 5. Quinn Barnett cashes in to Mike Mitchell. 7-0 Titans on top. On to the second quarter now. Tussey up 14-6. Mountain Union's Trayvon Walker with the draw to B.J. Lohner, and he's got speed to burn. Gets it from 32 out to make it 14-12. Later in the second, Tussey driving up 21-18. Tussey's Barnett rolls and throws into double coverage, picked by Colehouse, and he is off to the house. 70 yards the other way. Trojans take control up 24-21. End of the second, a game with one spectacular play after another. Barnett heaves it for Daniel Taylor, and he connects. Touchdown with 10 seconds left, but Mountain Union would win this game on a 95-yard fourth quarter drive, stays unbeaten 44-41. Williamsburg fighting for their playoff lives, putting on a show against Northern Bedford. Fourth quarter, Tyler Shaw going across his body to Bryce Young in traffic. After that, it is a foot race. Young eventually knocked out inside the 10 by Jacob Dasher. Then after a penalty, brought the Pirates back. Shaw finding his man Young again. 2 feet down, kids like his would be security blanket style. Williamsburg beats NBC 35-21. Also in the ICC, Bellwood big winners over Glendale. Everett takes down Claysburg Kimmel. It's Mo Valley beating Southern Huntington 21-13, and West Branch gets a win 36-28 over JV. Last week, Curwensville lost, which locked up the AML South title for Ridgway, but the Elkers were stunned against Union, so both teams looking to take a sour taste out of their mouths. Third quarter, game tied at 28. Curwensville coming up with a big stop on D. Fourth quarter, there's the stop on defense for Ridgway. On to the fourth quarter now. Ridgway's Ben McDonald, a 30-yard touchdown strike to J.P. Cerrone. Ridgway up 34-28. Ben McDonald now. He's been doing it with his arms all year. He's been doing it with his feet as well. Goes to the right side, gets in with his feet, 40-28. The Elkers get the sack to end it, and they go unbeaten in AML play, 40-28.
Ain't no AML, the only team to do it in 2014. How does that feel? Yeah, let's go, give it
It was incredible. Coming down here and winning games are extremely hard. They've had our number. We came down here my sophomore year. We got beat by 50. Last year, they beat us up there. They're a really tough program, a really hard team to beat. Whenever you can beat them, it's always a plus.
Mark Heindel with the reaction of the year. They will meet Cameron County in the AML championship game next week, even though Cameron County lost to Otto Eldred. Mountain League staring down a 3-way conference tie. Central, Clearfield, and Tyrone all 5-1 in league play. We begin with Central seeking a share of a conference crown at Huntington. First quarter, this is Central's bread and butter play. Mike Mock, read option. Dude always reads right. 20-yard scamper gets the Dragons on the board. It was 14-7, Huntington driving. Hudson Speck gets choppered. Ball gets loose. Justin Helsel falls on it. That leads to Alex Hohenstein. Already had one long touchdown. This one, he's shaking and baking like Ricky Bobby and picking up, well, we counted 6 blocks on the way in. Central clinches their share, 41-15. As for Clearfield, they looked for a share of their 5th straight league title, up 14-0 when Eric Sellers dives in from the 1-yard line to make it 21-0 over Phillipsburg Osceola. In the second now, Sellers again using his feet. Takes this one in from 24 yards out, right up the gut, and Clearfield rolls to a 50-3 win. Tyrone also wins, so you've got your three-way Mountain League championship. Non-conference action, Chestnut Ridge shuts out Bellefonte, and Jersey Shore shuts out Bald Eagle. DuBois has all but locked up the top seed in the Quad A Regional, now looking for a little team history. Beavers 27 points shy of the school record for points, 471. Should be chump change, averaging 55 a game. First quarter, our reporter photographer at the game was Devin Clark, filming DuBois running back Devin Clark with the score. That's some Inception stuff going on there. Then the Beavs really kick it in the high gear. Gabe French to Dante Dawson. 78 yards later, it's 21-20 DuBois. On to the third now. DuBois at midfield. French to Cole Kreiner. This puts the Beavers over their school record in points. They beat General McLean 50-30. State College shut out at Cumberland Valley tonight. Karn City all over Punxsutawney. St. Mary's over Monotone in the KSAC, and Bradford beats Brookville 47-28. Heritage action. Homer Center down 14-0 late in the first half to Ligonier. Wildcats driving. John Ireland finds Ian Lee. Makes a great toe touch on the sideline. That sets up Lee with the patience, and then the touchdown. Homer on the board, down 14-7. Now just 9 seconds left. Ligonier's Colin Smith finds Garrett Custer. The hook and ladder to Alex Marsh. Marsh dives in the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Incredible play. Would have been even cooler if it counted. Some dirty laundry on the field. Homer Center goes on to win 19-14. Also, Blairsville stays unbeaten, 49-13. Penns Manor takes down Purchase Line. Northern Cambrai wins at home over Salzburg, and St. Joe's beats Mount Marion Center by 20. We conclude our high school football coverage by naming the Laurel Auto Group Team of the Week, and this week's honor goes to the AML unbeaten Ridgway Elkers. Taking home the South title, they'll face Cameron County for the AML championship next week. Congrats to Coach Heindel and the Elkers tonight. And it's a homecoming of sorts for one Ohio State coach this weekend. You'll hear from Larry Johnson when we come back.
Matt, congratulations on a new start at another career. Congratulations on a great career here at JAC, and wish you all the best. Take care. God bless.
Personally, I hate to see Matt Maisel leave. He's a fine young man and done an outstanding job covering sports in the WJA6 area. We will miss him.
Hey, tough Bailey Bowl tonight, but Rangers won, and just want to shout out to Matt Maisel. Thanks for doing what you did for sports, and good luck to everything in the future.